What's up, everybody? Tommy here, Math Productions, and we were doing a whole bunch of building today. You can kind of see some of it over there in the distance, you could, but I'm not showing that off right now. A whole lot was done from the last video though, but so much so we wanted to take a break. I wanted to take a break. I wanted to go explore. I also am pretty much tapped on my credits again. So we need to do some things to find some means to get some credits, and I saw a nearby POI that was a occupied cave, and when I showed up I saw some downed miners, so I thought for sure that I was going to be in for some fun action and some good rewards. Spoiler, not so much. Something definitely cleared through this cave. And there was tons of miners in here, and it's disappointing because it was super close. Like I said at the beginning, go back to the start of the video, you can see the outpost in the distance. So it would have been kind of cool if there was an active Argos mine here and some miners that I maybe could have helped out regularly on little side activities. That would have been cool. Disappointingly, it's no longer occupied because everybody was taken out, and whoever took everybody out has cleared out themselves and is no longer in this cave. So now we face the reality of trying to figure out how to get back out of this cave. So it's like a double dose of disappointment, right? Like the first disappointing thing, no enemies for me to be able to engage with, so that way I could get some experience and some good loot. And I also don't remember, well, speaking of loot, I mean, I guess there's like a little bit of loot for me to get. Not much, but we'll take what we can get. Beggars can't be choosers, right? So we'll grab what we can here, and we're going to try to figure out how to get back out. And then I think that we'll probably continue on exploring for another POI. I think that's the play of the day. Explore nearby POIs that are just around our outpost, see what sort of fun we can get into, and see what sort of, hopefully, fingers crossed, enemies we can combat, right? Finish collecting up. I mean, there is a decent amount of loot in here. It's not like super minimal, but it's also not like super great either. If there was like 8 to 12 enemies in here, not even asking for more than that, like 8 to 12, that would have been perfect. But either way, we finally made our way back out, and once we get out here, we'll get back in the Grav 8. Sorry, the Grav 7.9, not the Rev 8, the Grav 7.9, and by Zone 7.9, you should definitely check it out. But we're going to see what other POI might be nearby. There's one. An unexplored ecological feature. Okay, I love these now, because these are the ones that have dung piles on them, and sometimes, and if you find a dung pile, there's a chance that you could find an alien egg from the Xenomaster mod, and you can then hatch those and have new Xenopets. I found an alien egg, literally the very first dung pile I found. Not the first POI I went to, but first dung pile I found. When trying to test that out, you should check that video out. It's up on the channel already. That's how we got Steve. But I kid you not, every single dung pile that I have gone to since has had no alien eggs. I have not found a single other alien egg since that one. But a little bit of a double victory. Okay, so no, I was gonna say a victory. We found a dung pile on this POI. Not claiming victory because my streak continues of a dung pile with no alien egg. But randomly, this guy, I'm pretty sure I have a mod that adds random people at random different POIs. I need to look back through my load order. I feel like I remember enough to mention it, but I don't remember exactly if I just saw it on creations or if I actually have it employed like on our current playthrough series. But we found this survivalist randomly at that POI, and he told us that he was trapped and he was looking for us to help escort him back to his ship. And I mean, we ain't got much else going on right now, so we figured, yeah, heck yeah, man, we'll help you out. So we fast traveled, made it super safe and easy for all of us to the landing area that he wanted to go to. And then it took me a second to I thought like it like was a broken side activity. That's why I was like circling around for a minute. I was like, dude, what do you want me to do? And then I realized, oh, okay. So there is another point after that first fast travel that I have to then travel to. And honestly, like if these were the things he was scared of, I feel bad taking out the ones that I've taken out. Like they clearly are just trying to run away. You will see here, this is a couple of pauses. It's not my internet connection actually this time. It's, I think, all the environmental mods that I use. If you are quickly covering a distance in the environment, sometimes, a lot of times, mostly with the Grav 79, I do get some of those stutters and delays. It seems like as it's like catching up on the load, right? But here we go. So there's a real threat for this survivalist. We got 1, 2. I don't know if there's any more, but we got a couple of ecliptic foes out here. And this is dude's ship. So now, swiping these. There we go. So now dude maybe will tell us thank you for good. There, he said it. No problem, man. Glad we could help you out. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, I hope you press the like button. Hope you consider subscribing to the channel. Let me know in the comments below what you think, and take care.